The man fired a female employee who had fallen asleep at work. Unexpectedly, the girl showed no sign of sadness at all. Instead, she happily hummed a tune as she walked away. Seeing this, the man felt something was off. He never expected that in the very next second, his assistant would rush in to inform him that all of the company's clients were canceling their partnerships. Only then did the man realize that he had caused a massive disaster. As it turned out, the girl appeared to be just an ordinary employee, but her grandfather was actually the president of the Bankers Association. He controlled an enormous network of connections and resources. The reason those clients were willing to work with the man's company was precisely because of the girl's background. However, the man knew absolutely nothing about any of this. It was his very first day as CEO, and in order to establish authority, he decided to fire the girl for sleeping on the job. When the other employees saw this, they all pleaded on the girl's behalf. After all, the girl had been working late nights for several days straight, but the man didn't care at all. He insisted on handling it strictly according to company rules. The girl felt the man was far too cold-hearted. After all, besides being an employee of the company, she was also the man's fiance. Yet the man had already been charmed by Linda, the girl's supervisor. In order to please Linda, he publicly announced the cancellation of his engagement to the girl. After hearing this, the girl was actually very happy. If it hadn't been for her father's pressure back then, she would never have agreed to the engagement in the first place. After regaining her freedom, the girl packed her belongings and left the company. After seeing the girl leave, the assistant reminded the man that the girl was the top-performing employee in the entire company. If she left, the company's profits would likely take a major hit. But the foolish man didn't care in the slightest. He believed that since Linda was the girl's supervisor, the clients must have partnered with the company because of Linda, and that the girl had nothing to do with it at all. However, the man soon realized how wrong he was. Not long after, the man's father, Smith, arrived at the company with several clients. When the clients heard that the girl had already resigned, they immediately decided to cancel the partnership. Smith was furious when he found out. In order to appease the clients, he had no choice but to promise that he would bring the girl back as soon as possible. Unexpectedly, the clients didn't give him any chance at all. The client told him, "I've wanted to hire that girl to work at my company for a long time." Then the client instructed his